Welcome back to Artists on Artists on Artists on Artists. This week on the show, don't avert your eyes. That's right, we're talking to the actors who played creatures in TV and film.
Creature actors who specialize in playing monsters, spooky people, creatures. They are possessing a certain set of skills, and we're going to talk to them today.
So sit back, don't give them any credit or know their names or even know their faces recognizably, and listen in.
Hello everyone.
Great to be here with everybody. Great to see you guys. I mean, it's nice to see you in your God-given faces.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes,
Nice.
great to see everyone. It's so fantastic and great to see the two of you as well. You're legends in the industry, of course.
We're here.
We're happy to be here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so you got your claw out. That's good.
Yeah, I decided to flare my claw today.
Oh, that's-
I woke up, I was having a claw morning, as
Oh,
you
no.
noticed.
So what does
Yeah.
that mean?
It just meant that my hand wanted to be a claw.
That
and
is
it
crazy.
rose to position. I'm in a series where I'm 10 months on, 2 months off, and they switched the schedule this year, but my body got muscle memory used to being clawed up.
Wow.
So this month I'm clawed up, even though we don't shoot till
the
next month.
sacrifices we
That's
made.
good.
The
Yeah.
the life that we live.
You guys know what it is to be clawed up, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
been there.
baby. You,
Oh, brother, I know. Believe me, brother, I know.
Yeah.
you brought that claw out in quite a few series, actually.
You've seen it. You've seen the claw. You know the claw. It's an important part of the culture that is my life.
I love how when you went on the Jennifer Hudson show, they interviewed the claw first.
They did. And I said, excuse me, mind if I cut in?
Yeah, the Jennifer Hudson show. When you walk down the hallway, they cheered the claw. They said the claw
They
name.
said
instead.
the claw, the claw, the claw.
Claw.
And I said,
it's the claw.
and I
Hello
was
to
I was
the
running
claw.
after it playing catch up. They love the claw. Everyone loves the claw.
Have you ever guys done radio appearances? Not the same.
Not the same.
Not the
If
same.
they can't see your creature, they're definitely not going to recognize your voice.
Yeah.
That's
for
right.
Well,
No.
we should start by explaining the voices. Let's go around, huh?
Well,
Of
yeah.
course,
Let's do it.
well, yes,
Okay,
of course, you
whoa.
got the
Okay,
claw.
And just
I'll
like
start.
I'm in a Starbucks, all eyes have fallen on me.
You
What?
are the guy with the claw.
What's up, guys? My name is Jerry Gentry. You might know me as the fantastical Crypto Fawn, the nasty creature from the epic Netflix series The Dark Knight of Gunther Tour.
Yes, the Friends/Joker spinoff that
With Gunther.
features Gunther from the coffee shop.
That's right.
That's my favorite show.
Yes, it is a fantastical imagining that asks the question, what if the Batman world and the Friends world united? And what if
so fantastical.
and a lot of creatures popped out from the melding? So I'm actually a melding of Chandler and the Scarecrow.
That's a fitting matchup.
It's really
Yeah.
self-fitting, and I have no problems with it.
You're one. I'll tell you, the people that have problems, I can't tell if they have problems with my character or just in general with how unappealing this IP mashup is. But I don't write. I don't act. I am merely the
create.
chauffeur for the claw.
You claw.
That is
Yeah.
exhilarating.
Nice to meet you guys. You've seen me in a lot of other stuff too, but we're not going to talk about it. Mostly
We'll get
Duracell
into it,
commercials.
I'm sure we're gonna
Duracell
talk
commercials.
Oh, I love those Duracell
Duracell
spots.
commercials. The battery.
Battery boys.
The battery. Well, my name is Ellen St. Clair. I am a creature actor. I most famously played the titular creature in Marley and Me. I played
What?
the dog.
The dog.
I played the
A
dog.
horrifying
dog.
movie.
And-
Lots of people don't know that the dog was not a real dog. It was me in prosthetics. And I've played lots of dogs, lots of twisted, sick little creatures sniffing around at the dog park. And so I have gotten my start in playing, quite realistic animals. And I owe it all to my one acting teacher hundreds of years ago. I like to, just kidding. It hasn't actually been 100.
Dog years. In dog years.
In dog years, exactly. who made us do animal work where we roamed around on stage. We picked an animal we saw at the zoo, and we had to become that animal for an hour. And I liked that so much, I said, gosh darn it, sign me up for a job that's just that.
Darn.
Well,
Darn
that's so interesting. I think that's really interesting, and we actually are in very similar fields. My name is Sir Gimpy.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Sir
Can
Gimpy
he say that?
Sir Gimpy Johnson. And,
Congratulations on your knighthood.
thank you so much.
One of the first Americans to be
One
knighted.
of the first Americans.
You and
ever.
Scott Disick,
Sir Scott Disick.
There's our
right? Oh, Lord. Whoops. Fuck. He's Lord, not Scott Disick.
Anyway, I play one animal only, gorilla. I'm a gorilla actor, and life has been good recently. A lot of gorilla movies, lots of gorilla things going on, and so...
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Cool it. Someone get this guy a banana.
Sorry, just a little
You
example of what I
genuinely
can do.
look like a gorilla.
Yeah,
And
wow.
I really believe I could do it.
I felt like I was on the Serengeti.
Yeah.
Well, that's not where gorillas live at all. The Serengeti, they are in the mountains.
Well, I wasn't saying it because of that. I was talking about the temperature, actually.
Yeah, it's like you were in heat and we all got riled up.
So yeah, I'm a gorilla actor known for.
I
my
know
gorilla
they
work.
don't
So
live
we
there.
actually, who was your teacher?
I know they
again?
don't live
Well,
there.
I had
I know they
Minard.
don't live there.
Do you? Where do
Do you
they
know?
live?
Do you know
Where do
that?
they live?
Do you know that?
Do you know
Where do
that?
the gorillas
I know
live?
they don't live there.
Claw to your head.
Okay,
Where
where
do
do
they
they
live?
You know what? Talk to the claw.
Okay. Plugging your drinks brand again, I guess. Talk to the claw.
It's never going to work,
Okay,
okay?
and you are fighting uphill
Because
battle
White
legally
Claw
for a
already
White Claw.
exists.
No, but
White
it's-
Claw already exists.
You're
But
trying to
it's-
make a seltzer called Claw.
But it's White Claw, but with ketamine.
It's not going to work.
That's also illegal. We
It's
got to
hyphenated. It's a different brand. See,
Yes.
I understand the
Thank you.
message.
I keep
Talk that
sending
to
you to
Dust,
my
the claw
lawyer.
dash.
I keep sending you to my lawyer. You should talk to him. He'll explain you a few things.
No.
All right.
Uh-oh, he's off.
yeah, so dogs for you. Do you do any
Yes.
other animals? Is what I was going to ask you.
Well, I did a jellyfish once.
Oh,
I did a jellyfish once in My Octopus Teacher. I was a jellyfish who was, I did background.
That documentary about the tiny octopus.
Yes, they brought in some background players for a couple of days of the
You
underwater
remember that
scenes.
scene when he's having this very, kind of heart-wrenching moment where the octopus has lost one of its legs and you don't know if it's going to survive, and all of a sudden there's a weird pan to
a bunch
woman
of sea
in a
life.
jellyfish costume.
Well, and I, a lot of people to the naked eye don't know that's a woman in there. They think it's a jellyfish. But did you
Our
play any
turn.
other? Go
Our
focus.
Whoa.
Our
Appreciate
turn. Sorry, we have a way of taking up space.
Yeah. My name's Lucy. I'm a boy with Lucy name. They call me Lefty Lucy.
A boy with a Lucy name.
I'm a boy with Lucy name. I'm Lefty Lucy. You may know me as the left side of the spooky conjoined twins.
Yeah. I'm Paul, but girl Paul. I'm a girl Paul. Yes. I'm the right side of the spooky conjoined twins. No, we are not,
Not
related.
related.
And
What?
no, we are not twins.
That's right. Nor are we actually conjoined.
What happened?
We just look a
lot alike.
I will never forget I had no career. I was working at a Michael's and I ran into Lucy Boy.
You came disconnected.
No, we're not connected. We
Oh,
all
you're
sit
not.
like this.
You just
We just sit
sometime-
like this.
We
I've
sit
got
like
it
this
now.
for
Yeah,
employment.
We
you're
want
just
people to
wearing the
recognize.
same big sweatshirt.
Yes, and usually the wardrobe department is in charge of putting us together.
That's right.
But I was working a job at Michael's, had no job, had nothing, no dreams, nothing. But I was in debt, so much debt. Then I met Lucy.
I came in. I wanted to work at the Michaels. I had my resume in my hand, and I went up and looked at that. It was like looking into a mirror, except girl.
It was crazy, and immediately I went, "How do we make money from this?"
And I said, "Wait a second, stand to my right." And then you did, and then everyone in the store screamed and ran.
Wow.
And we said, "There must be a way. There must be a way." And lo and behold, we did America's Got Talent.
That's right.
And that's when we started, and that's when the world saw us. We just came out and
And
kinda,
so, what was your act on America's Got Talent?
Well, we
looking
came
around.
out. We were there on stage.
You came out
Looking alike.
Listen, we didn't win the prize, but we did get noticed by Hollywood.
I saw that. You got Howie's golden buzzer though.
That's right. We took the buzzer and we ran.
Got it.
We got it.
Physically got it.
We got
You
it.
still have
that's
it?
awesome.
I still have it. Waiting
Yes.
to press it. Confetti falls out of the sky no matter where you are.
Be careful. Terry Crews is going to
I
start
see
crying.
Uh-oh.
Be careful.
If you use it, Terry
Very
Crews
emotional
cries.
man.
Terry
Very
Crews is
emotional.
emotional.
Anyway,
right.
it's crazy. I have no acting training or anything, but
Yeah, me either.
do you guys have any training in acting or anything?
I took
Oh, yeah. Well,
years and
Yes.
years.
You have been. It's crazy to hear that you've never had any acting training because I've seen you in so many films and projects.
That's
Beyond America's Got Talent, they cast you in every single Mike Flanagan spooky thing.
That's right.
Yeah, I feel bad. I don't know why twins don't use their twinship to make more money. Because maybe because they're exhausted by it by now, but I grew up as an individual, and so did Lucy.
That's right. Now, the internet does hate us for taking twin jobs away from many twins.
I've seen the
Yes.
Reddit forums. I've
Yes,
seen
but
it.
we don't play twins. We play conjoined twins.
And those don't count.
I think you're the best parts of all twins, but you're not annoying in the way twins are. You don't
Yeah.
have a secret language. You don't finish each other's sentences.
No,
And you're
really-
terrible at charades.
we can't.
That's right. I don't know what
cannot-
you're doing.
We're so different. It's crazy. One of us is a Republican. One of us is a Democrat. You won't know which.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a dog.
And I have a cat.
Okay, Democrat, Republican.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
For
that's right.
sure.
I'm really happy with the world right now. It's swinging in my favor.
Awesome.
Anyway, but
Honestly, a woman named Lucy and a man named Paul, I couldn't tell you.
I actually, you know,
I know what you've got to confuse a man named Lucy and a woman named Paul.
Oh, a man named Lucy, a woman named Paul.
That's right.
That's what's peculiar.
God, it's just like that Johnny Cash song. My God, what is it? Boy named Patricia?
Boy
no.
named Sue.
Boy named, oh, that can't be right. Anyway,
Look, I know I miffed the Serengeti thing, but I know other things.
boy, did you miss
Where
I
are the
think I
gorillas
don't know
from?
if you know
Where do the gorillas live?
music.
Where do they live?
The plains.
No.
No. One more time.
another one? Try.
Give it a guess.
If you were a gorilla, where would you live?
Well, I live in Tampa Bay.
Okay,
By
now
the
that we got
sea.
that.
The sea,
gotta get on the
baby.
Gulf.
So can you guys?
Golf every day of my life.
Golf at the Gulf. We got it.
Just because you're a gorilla doesn't mean it doesn't change my interests.
If you ask me where I live, I'll live there as anything.
You know what's nice to see? Creature actor joy.
That's right.
Ah,
You don't
Very
see
little.
it enough.
And I will say
getting
this is
emotional.
something that people don't understand about set. Actors, the stars of the movies, and even the side characters of the movies, they get breaks, they get water, they get whatever they want. Most of the time, we are either in full costume that takes 9 to 12 hours, or in full blue suit that also takes 9 to 12 hours. And we are not treated the same. We are treated like the creature or the animal that we're portraying.
That's
well,
right.
This is a great topic here when it comes to sitting in that chair for 6, 12, 14 hours sometimes. What are you guys doing to occupy the time? Because that, honestly, it is like being in a hyperbolic chamber or some sort of sensory deprivation situation. You can't move. They're putting little knobs on you left and right. They're
Touching your eyes,
yeah,
sticking
touching your
things in
eyes,
your body,
yeah,
hair,
yeah.
everything.
What do you guys do?
I spoke to a young, aspiring creature actor. We did. What am I saying? We.
Well, thanks for including me.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
And I was talking to them, and they said, "What does it take to be a creature actor?" And I said, "You need to be able to sit still and have a lot of people touch you for a long time,
And don't
still
forget to
find
be
peace."
and don't forget to be a weirdo little fuck freak.
Yeah.
It's
That's
crazy
inherent.
how many times people forget to
Forget
be
that.
a weirdo.
And that's
little
what's
fuck
difficult,
freak.
right? Because one of the most transferable skills of, being touched all the time, kindergarten teachers. But they're not freaky enough.
No, they're not.
No,
No.
They're not even at all. So,
not at all.
But they're used to being
I-
poked and touched and rubbed boogers on.
Of course.
Well, I guess what I do is I just try to imagine what life would be like as a gorilla, try to get into character, because it does take me about 8 hours to actually find the gorilla.
It does.
It does.
Now,
you-
did you get into this because you like acting or because you like gorillas?
I like gorillas.
Okay. And did you do the work this morning? Because it seems like it's really easy for you to tap in.
So actually, before I came here, I actually did 8 hours of character work for gorilla, mountain gorilla. in
Where
Colorado.
are you watching gorillas?
A lot. There's a great documentary series
On screen?
on screen.
Okay.
And I also go to the zoo to study some bonobos, which are a gorilla family cousin. They have one big gorilla in San Diego, and he is a bull. I mean, this guy, he is unbelievable. This
Okay.
guy.
Okay.
You guys gotta check
All
this
right.
guy
Okay,
out.
awesome.
So what do you guys do in the chair? You listen to music,
I do
podcasts?
Sudokus.
Oh.
I do Sudokus
Oh.
and math. I'm very left-brained, so I like to start with my times tables because you forget them. The great tragedy of our nation's youth is that you forget your times tables as the older you get, and it's important to know to have that in your head. 6 times 7. A lot of people, it takes them a second before they say 42, and I think that's a tragedy. So I just like to keep sharp.
That's great.
Is that what 6 times 7 is?
God, I hope so.
It's got to be.
God, I hope so.
God, I hope so.
Let's try some. 5 times 8, Paul.
Me?
Yeah.
I can't do math.
Okay.
I like to read. Lucy likes math.
Okay.
Okay, Lucy.
6 times
That's
12.
43.
You see, you're talking to the right twin now.
Can't be
I love
correct.
math.
I actually know that's
I
not
love
right.
math.
8 times 2.
This is a
61.
tragedy. This is an
Hey,
absolute
let me
tragedy.
say something. Listen, Lucy can be bad at math and still love math.
That's right.
The
That's
worst
exactly right.
mathematician, but loves it so much.
When we're in the chair, we don't talk to each other. We don't look at each other. We do not connect, besides bodily.
Can I ask,
You
do you
have
guys
to
live
act-
together? Do you guys spend much time together, or is it just while you're
No,
working on
he's
screen?
from West Side.
That's right. I'm on the west side of the same city, and you're on the right side.
I'm on the right side.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we get a lot of glue. It's mostly just glue
On one
side. They kind of let it sit, and then right at the last second, stick us together.
Oh, I love that noise.
We do. I'll say one thing: we do share our AirPods. Sometimes
That's true.
you'll listen to the left, and I'll listen to the right.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes we love Esther Perel.
I love Esther Perel.
Oh,
So you both just
Famed-
like Esther
Yeah,
Perel.
famed psychologist, psychiatrist,
Couples
therapist,
therapist.
couples
She's wonderful
therapist.
at that
Right.
stuff.
Do you guys apply what she says to what you do?
We don't work a lot together.
Okay.
We're next to each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right? But we're not. I feel like we're working with the other actors.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
We're
the
really
director.
we're more of a mirror to the other
Like,
actors.
It's such a fool's thought to be like, let me run it by my other half. No,
Right.
we're
We're one already. So
Okay.
yeah. No.
well,
I'm sorry.
Did that derail us?
Take the
No. I guess it just makes me sad to think about not working with my coworkers. I was a centaur once. And
You would never call your claw a coworker. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but you would call it a part of you. And
I'd call
Lucy
my claw my boss. My boss has things he wants to do, and I gotta just let him do it. That's what I'd call my claw.
Do you answer to your claw in every part of your life? or
Every
is it-
single part of my life.
Oh no.
My claw has its own Hinge profile, and it goes on more dates than I do.
I've seen your claw. I've seen your claw.
You
on
swiped
Hinge.
right on it.
Yeah, well, I had to know.
It wants me to talk to you.
Had to know what the claw's little soundbite was. It was something like. It was something. I feel like he was trying to quote Family Guy, but it wasn't quite right. It was something like, "Oh, Lois, Stewie."
The voice part. Was the voice part on it?
It was. If you go, before you go out with me, it was. I actually have it here. It says, "Before you go out with me, you have to know." Lois, Stewie.
That was amazing. It was
Lois
kind of
and Stewie.
Lois's voice saying Lois and Stewie.
Yeah.
And you should see when my claw wants to speak, the things it hits on its hand.
What?
It's crazy.
Like
What?
what?
It
Oh.
Whoa. Oh my God! Is it going to say something?
Slow that down. Put it on a Bluetooth speaker and blast it into the ocean, and you'll hear the answer.
The ocean.
Blast
the
it
ocean.
into
The Gulf?
ocean.
The Gulf.
Got it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Amazing. Well, do you guys have a favorite role that you guys played that really kind of you could just get lost in for hours? and
Absolutely.
hours?
We did the Dark Knight's Shining, and we played. It was a hybrid of the Dark Knight, Batman, and the Shining, scary spooky movie.
So they're just
I
doing
love Batman.
they're just doing Batman with
Batman and
everything.
everything.
No, they love
They love
Batman
Batman.
mashups.
They love
The
Batman.
Batman mashup series.
Yes, and we were the twins.
We were the twins. Twist this time. Their legs are one leg.
Yes, and
So
they have a
different
beak.
conjoined. Different conjoined with a beak.
They have a beak. Oh, well, that was just extra.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
you
well.
need something original in these mashups.
It was great. We stood in a hallway for a long time. Did you love it? You saw it?
I saw it.
saw
Well,
it.
I had to watch it because it's tangentially connected to my Dark Knight Friends show.
Yes. Are any of you else working on Dark Knight mashups?
Right now, there's Dark Knight Gorilla. That's
I
just
could
a,
have guessed you were going to say that.
it's just a
How
mashup
did you
between Dark
believe it?
Knights and Gorillas, and I am.
And it's
no
not
particular
to be clear, it's
IP.
not Planet of the Apes. It's
no,
Gorillas?
it's
Gorilla?
Gorillas. They took the
Got
IP
it.
of Gorilla,
That's
and they're
what I
trying to
thought.
make a claim that they own it.
Oh, of course DC wants to own Gorilla.
Yeah, it's just they've been trying to own Gorilla. So we actually have that clip. Do you guys want to play that clip from The Dark Knight Shining, where you guys are featured as one of the monsters?
Yeah,
You guys
sure.
wanna play?
It's in our reel.
Yeah.
Okay, and play.
I swear, there's a monster at the end of the corridor.
You're going
It has two heads.
going crazy.
Batman, shut up.
I've lost my mind.
Hello there.
Hey,
How are you?
want to play?
No, Batman,
Look at
look.
our leg.
Batman, look.
Look at the leg.
Look at our leg.
Look, their one leg. I told you I'm not going insane. There's a creature at the end. It has two heads and one leg.
Do you guys ever feel like as a creature actor sometimes in the script it says, "Look at my weird thing,"
Yeah.
It
Yes.
does.
and I don't, and like
I
sometimes
don't
I'm
like
like,
that.
Was
"Thank
that
goodness."
improvised?
It's
or
what's
did you
written.
say
I'll
that?
do it. But like,
Like,
do we have to?
I did want to mention. I know you guys said you don't talk to each other when you perform the scenes.
Yeah.
It felt a little like you guys were in two different films there.
Okay.
well, we're not
And
twins.
you guys were stepping
Right.
on each other's lines. It felt
Listen.
like you guys don't even notice each other when you're next to each other.
I don't know. I mean, ask the director. It went to publishing. People loved it.
They did publish this.
They published it as a DVD.
Wait to publishing. Listen, I'll say
God,
this.
so many movies are not going to publishing
Not going to
anymore.
Maybe that's why we're so successful, because if you hired other conjoined twins, maybe they would be in the same genre. We're two different bodies.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to give you two different genres, and how spooky is that?
Yeah, I guess
It's
so.
very deeply spooky.
In any of our films, all of our clips, you'll see it's similar to that.
Hey, we have a live show at the Dynasty Typewriter Theater. This theater on January 8th at 7:30 p.m. live and live streamed.
Come out, please.
Come to see us.
Come
us.
Come to
on.
Los Angeles, please. Come
Well,
quickly.
don't spend too much money. But
Or
come
go
on.
online.
I mean, go click on your computer.
Yeah,
Click on your computer.
dynastytypewriter.com.
Please come.
Link in the below. Bye. Enjoy the show. The rest of it, we don't know where this is going.
And that's
That's
our
exactly
style.
I actually have another clip right here. This is one of
Oh,
my
yes.
favorite clips of your guys'.
Yeah.
Oh, great. From which?
I
property?
think this was Dark Knight Seinfeld.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
Dark Knight
yes, I remember.
Seinfeld. Dark Knight Seinfeld Smile Edition.
Dark Knight Seinfeld smile. Who knows when this was made?
Dark Knight's Seinfeld smile. Here it is.
Okay.
And play.
Jerry, I saw this thing. Jerry.
What? What did you see?
I saw this guy smiling at me, Jerry.
You got a guy smiling on the street? That's not a story. Come on.
Danger. I'd be careful if I were you.
Oh, Batman, what are you talking about?
What's this?
Hey, I'm gonna get you, Jerry.
Seatbelt. It's on weird.
Oh, look at my smile.
Damn. Nothing like the wind.
Now, what's the deal with the conjoined twins? You know, why there's two of them. That's two names I can't remember.
Hey, so you see him, Jerry. You see him like me. That
Yeah.
means you're going to be killed too, Jerry.
I see him, but gosh, I can't look at him because I can't remember their names. It'll be so awkward.
I just want to go to Yale.
This is a hallucination.
Okay,
So-
so that was really interesting.
That was
Because-
interesting. There
Characters
was
in a- yeah.
almost 10 million things going on.
Yeah.
and I will say, the conjoined twins weren't played for scare. They were just kind of there.
Well, it's in
No, no,
Seinfeld,
sometimes
so they know that part of the genre.
Yeah,
Right.
I'd say that clip's bad because of the original creative. It's too much.
Yeah, the horror comes from the confusion of the film.
Well, so was your note throw it away and your note was be bigger?
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
His note was vaudeville. My note was coming of age film.
Do you have an acting coach who gives you these notes, or is this
Absolutely.
direct?
We work with an acting teacher who actually is a pair of conjoined twins.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
It helps us. I think it was like right when
Are
we
they
started.
just so upset they didn't book it and you did?
Sometimes it comes off that
Yeah,
way.
there's times where I'm wondering why they're upset with me, but
Yeah.
I will say the future of creature actors is always in peril. You know, they want somebody that looks freaky to put some sort of makeup on, but they very rarely find those people actually acting. And I think it's hard because I think all of us have lost out roles to some guy that somebody ran into on the subway. You know,
You wouldn't believe how many roles I've lost to a guy who looks exactly like a gorilla.
Yeah.
It's awful. They think they can take a guy who looks like a gorilla and teach him how to be a gorilla.
Yeah.
Rather than taking a guy who can be a gorilla and make him look like a gorilla. And it just...
Are you married?
No, I'm not. No, I'm
I
not.
was gonna say that must suck.
I'm not married. I'm hoping to.
Do you like
are you
being
dating?
single?
I hate being single so much. I just can't take it. But I did actually just apply to be the new Bachelor, the Golden Bachelor. They're doing...
What was the application?
I sent a video in.
Oh, please, can we see it?
Please play
Please, can
Yes,
we play
I'd
your
love to see that.
Golden Bachelor submission video?
Hello, I am Sir Gimpy Johnson, and I am applying to be the Golden Bachelor. I know I'm not old just enough yet, but I'm definitely young enough, not young enough to be a bachelor, so I would like to do this. You asked for what I'm interested in, and I like being a gorilla.
The video feels more like just hanging out with him and talking to him, so I feel like we don't need
Did you
the
think
video.
it was going to be a lot of gorilla stuff?
Hey, man.
I figured, yeah.
Can
Yeah,
I just
really?
say?
I was trying to
relatable.
be genuine.
Can I just say? You know, if we ask for a clip, you don't have to show it.
It felt like you guys really wanted it.
Okay, guys,
It felt like
let's
you guys
just
I did
really
really
wanted
want
it.
it, but I should have said, creature actors, we all have veto if we don't want to see a clip.
Yeah.
If
And
we
then
don't want to
you know
show a clip.
I'd say our arsenal
It
of
was
clips is
so-
probably so big, so
yeah.
let's just allow vetoes now. okay?
Rewatching it, it was me just looking so vulnerable and
was
awkward.
really vulnerable.
It
Because
was
it
so.
seems
I
to
didn't
be-
even do one fun thing. In
You were
it.
doing gorilla hands.
I was doing gorilla.
Yeah, you were just struggling to hold the mic.
I
That's
was
pretty
Kind
just
of
good.
doing
just
gorilla
introduce yourself again, which was boring.
I wish I did something gorilla. Now thinking it back, I probably should have done something gorilla.
It's okay. It's okay. No.
No, no.
What about your
I'm
favorite
sure.
movies that you guys have worked on?
Gosh. I was in the 100-Acre Wood. I was
Wood?
the
Winnie the
100-Acre
Pooh.
Wood
Wood.
With Nicole Kidman.
with Nicole Kidman and Winnie the Pooh, and I played Winnie the Pooh, and it was such a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful movie. I got to study with Winnie, the actual Winnie, the
Wow.
bear.
There,
And
he's real.
he's real.
He's
What is he
ancient
like?
at this
Oh,
point, right?
sexy.
Oh,
Sexy
What?
hot.
Really?
Sexy hot fox, yes.
Did you guys?
Oh yeah.
Did you guys?
Oh yeah. Oh
what
yeah.
was that like?
Ew, stop.
My God. It was like, do you ever have, you know when the barista makes you a latte
Yeah.
and the first sip of the latte is always the best
Not true.
because the ratio is so correct?
No.
That's what making love to Winnie the Pooh felt like.
That's fascinating. They're a little confused at what barista hitting you a latte
Don't
is.
they-
What's that?
They don't
What
seem
is
to
that?
understand what that is.
What
So,
is that?
a barista
What the hell?
makes coffee.
What is that?
She's getting mad.
The barista is like a cashier for coffee. But don't call them that. They hate it. Don't tell them that.
There's a lot
They
of
hate
rules
it.
about
They
these
also
people.
make coffee.
Wait, so
To be honest, I also hate coffee cashier.
if it's a cashier for coffee, does that mean if a coffee wants to get groceries, it goes to that?
That's what I interpreted it as.
No, cashier that specializes in coffee and making it, not for the coffee.
See, but a cashier doesn't make the product; they add it up.
I can count on one claw the amount of times I've had this conversation with other creature actors.
Okay, what's
how
your
many
favorite
times?
movie? Well, can
What's
we
your
actually?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Smart use of one claw.
Yeah, I didn't say. I couldn't overlap.
That's true.
Well, can we actually see a clip of you as Winnie the Pooh?
And remember, you
you
can
can
veto.
Well, now I feel all nervous that maybe it should be, well, it's on the line. Maybe we'll veto halfway through. That'll be interesting.
Okay, we're pressing play right now.
Oh, bother. Oh, bother.
Yeah, you should have vetoed.
That was fun. We can veto each other's too.
Yes, we can. It's almost like the reverse of Howie's golden buzzer. And we still have the golden
See?
buzzer.
Not that
Oh.
easy, is it? Huh?
Oh, it's not that easy to play a clip.
I love that they let you find the voice in the movie. That
Yes.
was really great.
It was like on the line.
yeah.
Yes, they
wonderful.
kept in. It's great when they keep in. Sometimes you need your trigger words to get into the character, to get in, to launch you into. Piglet would be like dear, and then you do the rest.
You should have played Piglet. That was amazing.
That was great.
That was good.
My
I would say
gosh, I
my
had no
favorite
idea.
role, I got to play the Babadook. And it was a wonderful time. It was a great use of claw, because the Babadook, Duke, and he knocks and he scratches and he does all the things. So the claw was very...
The claw was practical for those.
and the claw was worn out. So if my claw doesn't get used enough, it gets so annoying at night. I have to go scratch. Oh, I gotta go take it out to scratch.
And that was your own hat, right?
It was my own hat, and I'm
great.
selling those.
Whoa.
Yeah.
wow.
I'm selling those hats on the Venice boardwalk.
Oh, you love the beach.
I love the
love
beach.
that place.
I love the beach.
So when your claw gets worn out, do you sharpen it up?
Yeah, I sharpen it up. I have a little stone that I use, and I just claw. And
The ones that turn and you just
yeah, the ones that turn. But you know what I will say is, in these horror movies, people don't understand how boring it is to be a creepy guy. Because a lot of it is, pop out, I'm scary. But that means for about 7 to 8 hours, I'm standing behind a door, and then you get the shot. Oh, jump scare. But for me, bore scare.
Yes. Do you guys ever feel like you've scared yourself in a scene? Because
So many
it's
times.
it's the great tragedy of a creature actor. You're never able to be scared by yourself. You're the only one you can't scare. 'Cause
I'll tell
know
you
the
one
scary
time
thing.
I was spooked out of my hell when we were so tired after a night shoot, we forgot to separate. And I was brushing my teeth at home, and I looked over, and I went, Lucy, you're here?
I went, no! I was asleep the whole time, didn't realize.
You guys need to communicate more.
You really need to
I
talk.
think you just need to talk to each other more, and that all.
I think that's where it all crumbles if we start talking.
You know what?
Yeah, that's our sauce.
I would like to hold a filibuster.
In that hand?
No.
Oh.
No.
Instead
Gotta
of a
hold it
veto,
like that,
a
you goof it.
filibuster?
No,
You're going to talk long enough for it to happen?
I would like to say that nobody can do anything until Lucy and Paul look at each other and connect.
Yes.
I would love to see this happen.
I feel like we don't need to do that.
I fear if we did that some of the magic would be gone.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there might be more magic there.
There would have to be a clip so profound played during this podcast to make me want to do that.
That's right.
And
What kind of clip would that be?
I don't know.
I have a clip that might work.
Yes?
What is it?
Well, it's not of me. It's of Timothy Chalamet falling into a manhole.
Okay.
That would move me.
Okay.
And here it is. Help.
Hey, Demi! Hey, movie star! Hey, Hollywood! Watch out for that manhole!
I've fallen into a manhole.
Oh, shit! Donnie, look! Timmy Chalamet fell into a manhole!
Oh, shit! Is that the guy from Baby Driver?
No, it's the guy from Call Me By Your Name!
It's Ansel Elgort. I'm Timothy Chalamet.
Veto!
So that clip didn't move you?
No,
Gonna have to find something else.
Yeah, we're gonna need a second. We're gonna need a second
Just
clip.
a random clip.
We're gonna need a
Okay,
different one.
another clip's so powerful. I think I have a clip.
Okay,
I
go
think
ahead.
I have a clip.
What is it?
This is a clip of how
So we're just doing movies.
So this is a clip of Barack Obama walking into a library and asking for the book Harry Potter
So
and the
not a movie.
Sorcerer's Stone.
Okay.
No, this
Let's
is
try.
just
CCTV
clips.
footage.
Can I get a book from
what kind of book?
looking for a good book on America?
Yeah, we have a lot of them. It's the Library of Congress. What, Mr. President, what can I get you?
Former president.
You still say Mr. President for someone who's former.
Okay. I don't like your sass.
I'm in the Library of Congress, okay? This is my domain. You don't have a job. I do.
Looking
What
for
do
a
you need?
book on American politics. Thinking about getting Michelle to run soon.
Okay, well, we don't have any of those, but we do have a Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Do you want that?
Works well enough. Thank you.
All right, I feel good about that. Felt really good about that
Yeah,
one.
I feel like
Veto
Obama
it
came
at all.
alive in the
So-
second half.
So you got your clip. Can we see you guys connect?
All right. Don't really know what that looks like. Is there, what should we do? Just
Just look at each
I
other.
just
Look at
want
each
you to
other.
look at each other
Just
in
for
the
the
eyes
first time, look at each other in the eyes.
and see each other. Like Estelle Perel would say,
Oh no.
see
favorite-
each other.
Take
I'm
one
s-
deep breath together, in and out.
just like a gorilla would.
Lucy, I'm scared if we do this, what happens? What if there's a deeper connection to us that somehow will ruin our working environment?
I don't know,
no,
Polly,
they
but
like
we'll
each
figure it
other.
out.
Oh
no.
They have a crush
this
on
isn't
each
what
other.
we
Oh
wanted.
no, we didn't want
This
this
isn't
at
what we
all.
wanted.
Our peers are
Just
all
wanted them to-
watching. They want us to connect. I
Just
think-
wanted them to
pick
be
this
better
up.
actors.
God, why didn't we
Just
think of
wanted them to
that?
be better
A
actors.
love thing. Oh,
Just wanted them to be in the
God.
same movie when
Oh,
they're shooting
God,
together.
now they're going to be horny for the next 15 minutes.
Hey, veto your moment.
Oh God, you're fucking hot.
Oh,
God.
God. I want to fuck you.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to be stuck with glue to you.
I don't want to glue to you. I want a
Come
different
to you.
connection. Yes.
Oh.
No, you've ruined our work
what you
now.
did.
We didn't do
didn't
any
do
such thing.
anything.
You
Play that
chose to be
tantalizing clip of Obama.
Which I feel like came alive in the second half, if I say so myself.
Oh, no.
I would say for future
no.
Clippers, cut the first half.
It was a walk to get there, but we
But
found
we
it.
got there. I knew that clip was powerful enough to make something happen. I just didn't think it would be this. Oh God, we've opened Pandora's
How is
box.
this gonna
Maybe
affect
we
your
could
work?
maybe we could be in the same genre now that we've finally admitted we have feelings for each other.
Right. Maybe we can finally act the same way.
Okay.
As
Well,
twins.
how about we give you some sides to try?
Yes, do it.
Oh, I'd love that.
Here.
This is from A Marriage Story.
A Marriage Story, The Dark Knight.
The Marriage Story of the Dark Knight.
Yes, Batman's there. Take it or leave it.
And
He's watching.
it says in the script here that the husband and wife of the Marriage Story are in fact conjoined
Yes.
in this.
Yes.
Because we wouldn't get hired if it
Wasn't for that.
Yes,
Yeah,
of course.
And go.
God damn it, Rachel!
I just wanted to be here.
You always do this to me.
What do you think? I'm just going to roll over backwards for you.
Veto. Hard veto. Kind of hurts, doesn't it, when somebody says veto?
You just wanted
Right.
to veto because I thought they were doing
I just wanted to
pretty in
veto.
genre.
I was hurt before.
Well, I will say, and we're getting the claw from other people telling us we need to wrap up, or they're making fun of me, which I hate.
Hey!
What I will say, as we have this platform, put interesting looking people in normal roles in your films. You don't need to have some big hottie do that role. I'd love to play a dad. I'd love to play a
That
son.
felt so good.
What if a
Yeah.
man that acted like a gorilla was the Golden Bachelor?
What if?
What if?
Man, what if?
What if two people unrelated with different genders play regular people together in a movie?
So that's
So
a
that's
the thing
allowed.
that happens every movie.
What?
No.
That's actually something the two of you could have individual careers if you wanted to.
I don't know about that.
This interview is fucking me up. This is fucking me up.
You never know the day that's going to change your life.
And it was today.
Today.
God, I wish I had a clip that would remind me of that.
Oh, I have a clip from Mad Max Fury Road, just the movie.
Play the clip.
Just play it.
Sweep that first, because then I have another clip. Let's
No,
do
I
that
want to
clip.
see that
Yeah,
first.
and just to think about Fury Road, little to no dialogue.
Zoom!
Shit, here they come.
Zoom! Zoom!
To Valhalla!
Zoom!
Witness me! Witness!
Okay, that was a really good clip. Now I want to play a clip from Princess Diaries.
Okay. Princess Diaries.
You are Anne Hathaway, Princess of Genovia.
Hey, Anne Hathaway. I don't know. You seem like you've changed. I'm your friend's older brother.
I'm a princess now, and I like it.
Don't go to the beach with them.
I'm gonna
They're
go
gonna
to the
make
beach
fun
with
of
them.
you.
There's some people in this movie with a San Diego radio show, and I'm gonna betray them. I'm gonna
Miracles
betray them.
happen.
Dude,
Dune.
dude.
I'd love to see Dune now.
Dune or Dune 2?
Tune.
The spices.
My father is dead. Mother, I cannot become Lisan Nagai. Wow, I feel like we're out. Is that good? Did we do enough?
No, we haven't done Seabiscuit.
Seabiscuit's always on the roster. We've got to do
No.
Seabiscuit.
Let me tell you something. There's something special about this horse.
What? You want me to invest in a horse that's too small, with a jockey that's too big, and an owner that's too old?
Give me 3 weeks, and I promise you, Seabiscuit's gonna win the Grand Derby.
Horses, on your marks for the Kentucky Derby. Get set.
Come on, Seabiscuit, give it all you can.
And bang!
Okay, now wedding planner with Jennifer Lopez.
Jesus. I have to plan a wedding.
And
Love that. That was beautiful. That was great.
This has been Artists answering the question, and now that's why they call it showbiz. Good night, Hollywood. Thank you to our guest, Tommy Bowe.
Please put in the comments your favorite movie clip.
And we'll do it next time.
And we'll do it next time.
it's a clip show.
We'll do it next time.
If you want us,
podcast
if you
is
guys
just
want us
because-
to do more scenes from movies with Tommy Bowe, let us know.
No.
Live from the beautiful Dynasty Typewriter.
Go find Tommy on YouTube and watch Serving Cunt. It's the best show on YouTube. Bye.
And watch their live show. Go to the website and do the thing. You'll figure it out.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Artists on Artists on Artists on Artists is an improvised Hollywood roundtable podcast created, performed, and produced by Kylie Brakeman, Jeremy Colhane, Angela Giartana, and Patrick McDonald. Music is by Gabriel Ponton. The opinions expressed in this podcast do not reflect the opinions of anyone who works on it, not even the performers, because this is an improvised podcast and we're stupid. Full video versions of AOA are available on YouTube, so please like and subscribe, and leave us a 5-star review wherever you get your podcasts. Good night, Hollywood.